only one community that knew the future, because the future has already been created. Arthur Britto is Satoshi Nakamoto. In today's video, the findings are deep, guys. Prepare, we're about to investigate what nobody else will touch. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around $2.80. Don't worry guys, you know we're here for the flip of the switch moments, right? Where XRP will be who knows what price, minimum 4 digits. And it all comes back to, I believe, Arthur Britto. Let's begin. Now guys, we're the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Arthur Britto, once upon a time, about a month ago, on June 23rd, 2025, tweeted this emoji out. He became active after 14 years, guys. 14 years. A lot of people did say this is very odd and strange, and he just posted a single emoji, which was the no mouth emoji, and then there's two eyes just staring at us. Seems very odd, doesn't it? After a decade plus, he got reactivated, but why? Isn't this odd? After he came back into the scene, all these addresses, all these wallets been reactivated as well after 14 years, 12 years, 12 years, 15 years, 15 years, right? Even at Ethereum right here. And some of these were mined, some of them were bought. And some of these coins were mined, others were bought on the open market. Okay, but that's strange, isn't it, guys? Right? Because it comes back to this tweet from Mr. Poole. Ba, 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 ba. Right? B-A, 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 A-B, A-B, A-B. Wait. Arthur Britto? Arthur Britto? Arthur Britto? The future has already been created, the decoded message of this. In my opinion, I honestly, truly do believe the highest possibility here is Arthur Britto being Satoshi Nakamoto. So now that we know that he is Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin and the XRP ledger, I mean, if the Bitcoin maxis heard this one, guys, they're probably would have nightmares, to be honest, in real life. Now that we know he is him, right? It's most likely this, guys. It's most likely him, guys. Just because of the fact that he got reactivated after 14 years, and all these wallets from the Satoshi era has been getting activated as well. Isn't that just seems too much of a coincidence not to be one? You know what I mean? So, if he is Satoshi Nakamoto, there's an issue with this as well. Well, Satoshi Nakamoto is anonymous. Who else is anonymous? He, Arthur Britto. Nobody knows anything about him. Right? The only two people that are anonymous were the creators of Bitcoin and the XRP ledger. Strange coincidences, huh? Very strange indeed. The future has already been created. Now, talking about the future has already been created, no matter what you do, it won't change the timeline. Do you understand why? If the future has already been created and XRP is meant to be at a very high price, how will that be? Exactly. You know how? The bear told you. The bear knew from Mr. Poole. These accounts are all interconnected. What do we see right here? This puppet, right? Remember he had strings, but then somehow he got he's no longer a puppet, right? He cut them off. It reminds me of that big Bitcoin picture from Mr. Poole. What do we see here? The hourglass. What else do you guys notice? Different color balls. Okay, we see green, yellow, and purple liquid. Green, yellow, and purple liquid. Isn't that strange? Green is Bitcoin, yellow is USD. Bitcoin and USD are like together, guys, right? Bundled up, jumbled up, and then it flows downwards, right? Because of gravity. And where does it go to? XRP, which is purple. What does that mean? Arthur Britto, if he is Satoshi Nakamoto, which we have come to the conclusion it's most likely him, right? Who else could it be? He's going to sell his Bitcoin and immediately buy XRP. There's an actual XRP versus Bitcoin pairing, guys, right? It just takes one smooth transaction here. He sells it completely, and it gobbles up sell orders of XRP, pushing the prices to instantly 4 digits. Okay. Now do we see what's happening here? There's a possibility. Here comes from Val Jester. A long time ago, Bitcoin was created by the system, right? Most definitely. It has been the #1 decoy, guys. A Bitcoin design book filled with gold alchemy symbols, and also huge waves of water, right? That's what I'm talking about. It's like they're going to sacrifice Bitcoin and pump XRP overnight. That's how it will happen, guys. I'm not even kidding any longer. This isn't a drill. This isn't a joke. I'll be very cautious of Bitcoin. I'm not. This is literally, I'm being genuine, guys. And we have been having this type of theory idea for many years now, since 2020. Okay. So strange XRP glitches to values that Bitcoin would be at, right? Some people believe David Schwartz could be Satoshi. I think it's Arthur Britto, guys, right? Just because of the fact, isn't it a coincidence that he's anonymous as well? There's no information on him. Who else has the same idea attached? It's Arthur Satoshi Nakamoto, right? Strange, isn't it? And this is how they will transcend time and space, guys, right? And instantly teleporting value. It'll happen overnight. I'm not even kidding any longer. Like, what are the chances? Just think about it, guys. Why did he come back after 14 years? And all these addresses right after the fact he came back, starting with 80,000 Bitcoin, by the way, that was sold off, right, through Galaxy Digital, which we'll talk about in the next video. People are selling Bitcoins, addresses are getting reactivated, all these sorts of stuff. Why? Come on, guys, the future has already been created, right? No matter what you wish to happen, may or may not happen. Who knows? If we know that the collapse of Bitcoin will occur at some point in time, when will it happen? Mr. Poole told us stay in until 2026. I repeat, it happens in the year 2026. The collapse of Bitcoin, they're gonna funnel all that money, right, trillions of dollars, into XRP. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You're literally gonna become so filthy rich, guys, right? And just before Bitcoin collapses, all the insiders who are in the know are going to flee and sell and run for the hills, and then silence followed. 8/2/2024, today's date. Shh, by design, right? Baba Cooks just tweeted out, "In Bearable Guy 123, I trust." Okay, guys. So remember, all these accounts are interconnected. That's number one. Number two, they supposedly they're part of of secret societies, right? And then they have insider info about future events. Okay, which is why Mr. Poole told us it's a simulation. The future has already been created, which kind of seems a little bit scary if you ask me, right? No matter what you wish or what you do, it doesn't matter. Gold alchemy. Okay, that's the magnum opus, guys, to creating the Philosopher's Stone. And how they will do it is you need a sacrificial piece. That piece is Bitcoin. Elon Musk said it too. XRP versus Bitcoin. That pairing. Why is it in the USD? Right? It's XRP versus Bitcoin. On this pairing, by the way, you could either sell your XRP to buy Bitcoin, okay, or sell your Bitcoin and buy XRP. That's how the pairing works, guys. What will happen when they sacrifice Bitcoin? They're going to immediately just market sell, right? Buy up a bunch of XRP. So, are you guys ready? Now I feel like it's starting to make sense, guys. Right? Arthur Britto. I mean, it's just weird how he comes back after 14 years. I don't know. Somebody let me know. But what do we have here other than that, guys? Right? We know the future. Well, maybe one part of the future is this from Unusual Whales. Breaking. Trump said the naysayers is totally prepared for the end war against Russia. Okay? Who else called it? Mr. Poole. Why? Because now Donald Trump has positioned 2 nuclear submarines near R. And What is it? Scorpion 589. 589 connects to the reset. That's what's going to happen. They're going to launch the N-word, folks. I'm not kidding. They are. That's crazy to reset the entire world, huh? That's how money will be and then at the same time, Bitcoin will be sacrificed. This is crazy. I'm not even kidding. Right? How did Mr. Poole know? How? Mr. Poole knew. Nuclear right there, guys. He knew. Because he told us that the future has been created. Okay? The future has been created, folks. So why are you worried? You're going to become either rich or wealthy. One of the two. Right? Be grateful. All the credit goes to the riddlers. All the credit goes to the riddlers. 1000%, guys. Right? So, Jim Cramer comes about. I always despise both August and September. Just tough months to make money. What does that mean? Maybe perhaps it's going to be beautiful times or easy times to make money. The opposite, right? The contraindicator. Which months did he point to? August and September, which is 8 and 9. Okay? 8, 9 from Big Short. August, September. 8, 9 from Mr. Poole. August, September. So what's happening here? Something is most definitely brewing. Let us prepare from XRP. On 2882 mirrored. Today's date. Everything is about to change. What's to unfold over the following weeks will prove detrimental to your future. Watch closely. Everything's planned. There are no coincidences or mistakes. Look at that. He told us once before, multiple times, there are no coincidences. Arthur Britto definitely has a connection to Satoshi Nakamoto. 100% guaranteed. Guaranteed. You have done well. Further information to follow. 2882. It seems like the Riddlers are about to wake up. It's National Sunflower Day. You know what that means? The bear is watering his sunflower today. Right? Not to mention this connects to the N-word as well. Victory is within our grasp. 2882. 81 right here. The sun shining. In a dance of duality where one mirrors one lies a portal unseen. 81. Something big is about to drop August 2nd. Okay? What could it be? We are about halfway through our supernova. It's going to be so big, it's going to create a supernova. You guys ready? Maybe the connections we had today, maybe mind-blowing a little bit. From Mr. Poole 82, the dollar is peaking. The USD, what could it be? I think money's screaming. Money's about to appear. Let us prepare. It's time to flip the damn switch. Arthur Britto, it truly is time. Now, financial advice. What is that? So face. See ya.